Sitting throwing rocks across the pavement, hoping they will cave in and swallow me whole. Wondering why my mind keeps on spinning. This isn't how living to me was told. Why am I like this? Something's always amiss. Can't put my finger on it, but it's there. Wait for it to subside, but my mind won't apply. Waiting for the clear. Is it bad sometimes? I like it when I lose control. There's something in it that's so beautiful. Listen, I can see the light, but I can also see the bones decay. I don't know what else there is to say. I'm doing my best not to run away. Sitting throwing rocks across the pavement, hoping it'll cave in and swallow me whole. Wondering how the world keeps on spinning, kinda still living when it unfolds. Hard to see the light when everything is dying, waiting for the clear. Thankful I'm alive, but terrified of dying. But hey, I'm still here. Is it bad sometimes? I like it when I lose control. There's something in it that's so beautiful. Listen, I can see the light, but I can also see the bones decay. I don't know what else there is to say. I'm doing my best not to run away.
You're the night sky, trying to make me see your stars. But the dark gets so lonely. Now I see violet, I can feel silence. In the dark's all that I see. And your stars have burnt out, and your heart makes no sound. I'll find violet in your eyes. You'll always be my night sky. You'll always be my night sky. You'll always be my night
closest stars to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my wings. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye. I forgive the pain you gave to me so long ago. Sleepless nights I laid awake just begging to let go. I almost got to suicidal thoughts when you stepped in. An angel sent from heaven showed me how to live again. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye. My love, I'm gone, I need to be strong. The darkness had tried to swallow me. Stones in I fall, but I hear your call. I pray I don't hit the ground. Gravity. Gravity. Gravity.
Baby, wait, I know that you're afraid, but it'll be okay if you just stay with me. And we can run from here and we can disappear, and they won't find us where we are going, dear. So baby, hold on to me, 'cause I know I can make you believe something that only we can see. Oh, so baby, hold on to me, hold on to me. Hold on to me. climb the greatest heights, jump down and have a fight. And that's all we'll ever like, but that can never change my mind. When it's good, it's amazing. When it's bad, it's uneasy. I wouldn't have it another way. There's no other way. Yeah. When it hurts like this, never like, never like, never like, never like, never like, never like. When it hurts like this, never like, never like, never like, never like, when it hurts like this. We hold each other high, but we fall 1,000 times. But I'd never say goodbye or ever leave this stuff behind. When it's good, it's amazing. When it's bad, it's uneasy. I wouldn't have it another way. There's no other way. Yeah. When it hurts like this, never like, never like, never like, never like, never like, never like. When it hurts like this, never like, never like, never like, never like, never like. When it hurts like this.
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
Hello! Oh crikey! What's happened to my face there? must be the lighting in here. I'm really sorry. That's freaky as hell, isn't it? You'll never guess what I've done, guys. So I've got my new computer, and I'm like, yeah, look, my new computer. It's ace, and it is gay. It's really good. However, and I've been quizzing all week. I've been working in the pubs and stuff. You know what I forgot to do? Set up my broadcasting software for the old. Where are we? Let me just sort this out. Hold on a second. There we go. Is that? What's that like? I can't see. There we go. Less like something out of a horror movie there. Fantastic. Yeah, so I forgot to set all this up. So I've just literally done it on the fly. That's why we're a bit late. That's why things look a bit different. Some stuff's transferred over from my old computer. Some couldn't find my game show music. Wounded about that. And I've just running around to do something, and I've got something in my eye. Well, we're off to a great start, aren't we? Luckily though, everything's working. I say everything onto my new computer. So on my old one, I had some problems with the horse race, and I couldn't actually get it working. And then I found a setting which changed it, and it got it working. I've tried to do the same thing on this, it wouldn't work. So tonight, unfortunately, no horse race. Well, yeah, I'm devastated about that, but we can do the rest of the quiz. So you know, right now, let's see if this is working now. Let me press this button. Aha! We're back. Okay, so I think most of you have already played. We might have a few newbies on because we are doing a special quiz for Dementia tonight. I've had my PayPal up. We're up to 270 quid so far tonight. Got a big, massive shout out to Jamie Adamson, who's done most of the legwork on that. I've put a few quid in. Ian won some money on the bingo the other week at the Lockwood, and he put that in, so that topped it up a bit. And we've had a few other donations and stuff from other players who've already paid but wanted to donate a little bit more money, which was fantastic. Jacko, who's playing for the first time tonight, he owes us some money. He owes Dementia 3 quid, but I'm sure he can afford that, so he can sort that out on his own terms. And hopefully we can get us up to, I think, 300 quid, probably, maybe, do you reckon, if everyone chips in another quid? I don't know. I don't want to push you, because obviously times are hard, times are tight, and nobody knows that more than me. Right, so for those that have never played, well, it's dead easy. Everything you need on your phone. So the app that you've downloaded, the Red 2 Smart Quiz app, you get the question and you get your answer keypad, everything on there. Most of the questions are multiple choice, but there is the odd little thing in there which I'll explain when we get to it. But most of the options, most of the questions, multiple choice. Options come on your screen. The text, you know, the word, everything is all there. So you just concentrate on your phone. Now YouTube can be a little bit dicky, as we found out last week. But that was mostly the computer. So YouTube can be a little bit dicky sometimes. It may seem like you're not on the right question. You might be looking at your phone and think, hang on a minute, this says question 4, the other one says question 3. It just means that your stream's lagged a little bit and you've fallen behind on the YouTube stream. Don't worry about it, because whatever happens on the phone, it takes priority. So if the phone says you're on question 5, you're on question 5. Yeah, that's it. All you do is, if you feel like you're too far behind and you need to get some, it just needs to make sense, then as soon as we hit a break, then you can you know, you can reset your stream, just cancel it, start it again. Sorry Jacko, I tried to read your message and it popped up, then it disappeared too quick. I'll read that in the break. But yeah, I think it said something about donated. I think he's got his money out, so that's good. Made a separate donation. So the first round then, let's get started. It is 10 points for a correct answer. It is 3 points for the fastest correct answer, 2 points for the second fastest, and 1 point for the third fastest. All the speed and the timer, everything is measured on the app, so if your stream's a little bit slow, don't worry about it. There are some really good quizzers out there, and some people get it really quick, so you might think, oh, I was the fastest there, no one's beat me. Odds are someone has, because it goes down to like a fraction of a second, and if you're just a little tiny little second, half a fraction out, then you get beat. And there is almost 30 players on tonight, so it will seem like you might be getting the fastest, but not quite hitting it. But hopefully throughout the quiz we'll get you on the fastest fingerboard at least once, but we shall see. So speed, kind of important. Also, if you get the fastest finger bonus twice in this round, you'll lose 20 points. Okay, so if you double up on the fastest finger, yeah, so if you're the fastest twice, you lose 20 points. That makes sense, you know how that works. I forgot I always put that one on twice. 2 very important rules before I think we're good. I just want to get this done with now and have some beers. Let's get cracking. 2 very important rules before we get started. First of all, top shaggers only. That's rule number 1. Rule number 2, no wet wipes. Crimea River. Here's your first question. In which sport are players only allowed to play right-handed? It's played on horseback. Michael Ransom, if you're out there, I'm gonna need the picture of the T-shirt again. Just you know what I'm talking about. The correct answer, which 2 of you got wrong. How many times am I going to screw you over with polio? The correct answer is polo. Fucking polio. Fastest to get it right.
She call me Mr. Bombastic, tell me fantastic. Touch me on the box, she says I'm Mr. Rose.
That is Hamilton, Adam H, 1988, and Disco Dave. Excellent work. Here's your next one. Magician Stephen Frayne is better known by which one-word name? It's easy for me to say. The correct answer is Dynamo. The fastest to get it. Loving the EastEnders drums there. Whiskey Business, Big King Dingaling, and E equals MC Hammer. So Hamilton and Whiskey Business currently on a speed bonus. Make sure you don't get another. Spread it out. Share the love. 3 of Henry VIII's wives were named what? Catherine or Anne? Tough one. There's a tough one with the correct answer. It's Catherine. The fastest to get it right. 14 if you got that one right. The fastest. Whiskey Business, what are you playing at? That's a 20-point deduction. You haven't even got 20 points, I don't think. Or you might have. Hey, I tell you what. Big Wangers, that's Jacko. Well done on your first speed bonus there, brother. And well done, E equals MC Hammer. Here's your next one. The Spanish custom of a siesta usually takes place at what time of the day? I'm partial to a siesta. It is in the afternoon, usually around 3 o'clock, something like that. Fastest to get it right.
Well, I was asking one of yes. Disgusting!
Disgusting! E equals MC Hammer, The Donuts, and Vamplu 987. Well played. Well played, sir. Do you know what, Vamps? I was looking for you because you asked me about the about getting on late, and I couldn't see you on, but well done. Excellent. Well done for joining us. Here's your next one. What is the suffix used by the football team from Kidderminster? The correct answer is Harriers. Kidderminster Harriers.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing? Well done, Vamps. Well done, the Donuts and Disco Dave. Okay, how many holes are there in a 10-pin bowling ball? First question everyone's got right. Love to see that. The correct answer is, of course, 3. Three, like that. 2 fingers and a thumb, like that. Just, you know, only bowling that though. That's all I'm doing there. Just bowling. Fastest to get it right. Let's get quizzical. Well done. Let's get quizzical. Well done, the Donuts, and fattening dicks for Harold. Well played. Right. It's time for a fast track then. The fastest to answer the following question correctly will go into first place. We only need the first letter of your answer, okay? So, for example, if I said, what's the capital of England? You put London. L, yeah? The points value is the same as the other question in this round, but you're now exempt from any fastest finger penalties. Oh, excuse me. That's the beers. If you have already had a fastest finger bonus in this round, you won't get penalised for getting another, so don't worry about it. Alright, so just the fastest to get this one right moves into first place. Here we go. Piper nigrum is the black variety of what? Does anyone know this? Does anybody know this? It's quite a tough question. Might as well have a guess. There's still 10 points up for grabs if you get it right. The correct answer is pepper. The fastest to get it.
Hey, how you doing?
Vamplu 987, he's moving into the lead. Vamps 987, is going into the lead. Not getting many extra points though there, to be honest, Vamps. It's not that impressive at this stage of the game, is it really? Oh, also I need to do that as well. 1 second. Oh god, this is what happens when you leave stuff to the last minute. Where's my settings button? Oh, what a day. I've got like a right good excuse though. My wife has broken a leg, which is not good. Where's that bloody thing gone? Where's my settings tab? Oh, take the piss, stupid thing. Where is it? Not oh, bloody hell. There we go. Settings. Jeebus. Honest to God, I think like the gods of technology are out to get me. Redonkulous. There we go. There we go. Sorted. Oh, I need to take points off Whiskey Business as well. Oh, I don't like doing that at this early stage. What can you do? Rules is rules. Alright, 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 alright. Okay, so we're going on to round 2 now. Unlucky Kalia, Mac and Brybowski, by the way. Second fastest. Not quite fast enough. Only 9 if you got it right. That is the end of round 1. We're moving straight into round 2. Now, round 2 is called 50-50. Why is it called 50-50? Well, I'm glad you asked. It's called 50-50 because there's only 2 options to choose from on each question, okay? So if you're not sure, you can just have a guess. Now, it's a knockout style game, so if you get one wrong, you're out. But if you make it to the final question and answer that correctly, you get 20 points, okay? Start off easy, get progressively more difficult, right? No speed bonuses, and you've only got 15 seconds to answer each question, all right? So a little bit shorter than the last one. Here is the first one. Which Anthony Gormley sculpture stands at 66 feet tall and 177 feet wide? Giving it away there, aren't I, really? The correct answer is, of course, the Angel of the North. Here's your next one. You're all still in, by the way. We didn't lose anyone on that one, thank God. In its most basic form, what can be divided into at least 6 categories? Black, green, yellow, white, pure, and oolong. The correct answer is tea. Green tea, black tea. I've never had yellow, pure, or oolong, but there you go. Only one team didn't get that one right, unlucky. We are having a break at the end of this round. You can have yours now if you want, you're alright. Here's your next one. Which single digit number is known to bingo callers as Kelly's Eye? Is it number 1 or is it number 9? Correct answer. It's number 1 and 20 if you got that one right, which means we've lost altogether in this round 7 players. Don't worry, you come back in on the next round. Don't worry about that. Right, 2 more questions. John Matusak competed in the 1978 World Strongest Man contest. Which role did he play in the 1985 film The Goonies? Have a guess, come on. Oh, timed out. The correct answer, sloth. 13 if you got that one right. Well done, well done, well done. Last question. This is for 20 points if you're still in. Which event in the decathlon is the last event to take place on the first day? And yes, Kaylee McAteer, that's exactly what happened. But don't worry, we'll sort it out before the end of this round. Just before we go in for a break, we'll sort that. Because I need to do something else in the background anyway. Keep finding things that I've not done yet. You know, it's great. The correct answer is the what? That doesn't make any sense. It says the correct answer is 400. I'll tell you what, I'll give those remaining teams 20 points. Those 9 that were left in that round, and we'll forget anything ever happened there. Okay, right, marvelous. Right, we're gonna have a break now. But before we do that, because I need to sort something out, I've been gifted a marvelous picture that's got some wonderful photographs all collated into it. We are celebrating tonight 50% of Team Hedon's birthday. It is Dawn Hedon's birthday today. Now, I am not able currently to disclose where this picture come from until I find out whether or not you enjoy it or not. That's what we're waiting for, either a positive or negative response. As soon as the response has been collected, then we will disclose the source of the information and how it all happened, okay? But for now, have a look at this. Oh, isn't that marvellous? That's Dawn's birthday. Happy birthday, Dawn. I hope you've had a marvellous time, and I hope you get spoilt and stuff. And I'll hopefully see you in real life at one of my quizzes at some point in the future. For those of you that are like, oh, it's the last one, it's not really the last one. I'm just not doing one every week anymore. This is taking its toll. It's too much of a commitment. I can't do anything with my weekends. I just need to do it on an as and when basis. But we'll put some events on, I'll put some dates on, and you'll be back here being annoyed by me and the fact that nothing's working before you know it. Right, we're going to have a little break now, okay? So I will put on a timer such as this, which, has that worked? Marvellous. Right, if I press this button I shall disappear, and I'll see you in 2 minutes and 52 seconds.
When I'm lonely in the dark,
$1. So I have received a response from the birthday messages, and it was negative. So can confirm that it was all Les's idea. Dawn. So, I mean, Les, what were you thinking? I can't believe you did that. Bang out of order, mate. Bang out of order. Terrible. Alright, Kaylee. Right, this next round is called Sort It Out. What you've got to do here is you get some options and you've got to put them into a specific order. Alright, so I might say oldest to youngest, tallest to shortest, biggest to smallest. You know, you get the idea. So what you do is you highlight them in the order you want to give them, and then there's a submit button underneath. There's also a clear button in case you make a mistake, or as I like to say, buck it up. So that's what you do. You've got to highlight the doobies and put them into the order you want them, and then press submit. It's still 10 points for a correct answer. Your speed bonus is still 3 for the fastest, 2 for the second fastest, 1 for the third fastest. And if you get the fastest finger bonus twice at any point during this round, you will lose 20 points, same as the other rounds. Alright? So, here's your first one then. Earliest release first, put these Despicable Me films in order. So starting with the earliest. Well, I think the first one's a freebie, isn't it, there, let's be honest. But then I don't know whether or not they came after. I don't know. I kind of know the first one and the last one. It's the middle two I'm unsure of. Got a bit of extra time on this one, but don't take too long. Oh god, my eyes itching like hell. Ugh. I've just realised I've not released everyone from prison from the last question. So some of you were locked out. I do this for a living, you know, I promise. Honest to God, people pay me to do this. Right, here we go. Right, you're enabled now, and I'm going to undo the last question. Alright, so no one will ever know. 1 second. There we go. Right, I think only 3 of you got it right anyway, or 4 of you. But I've undone it anyway, so we'll forget that and move on. The correct order, though, just for those that are curious, was Despicable Me, Minions, Despicable Me 3, and Minions Rise of Gru. See, I knew that was the last one, and I knew Despicable Me was the first one, but I wasn't sure whether or not Minions came before Despicable Me 3, which, as we've just found out there, it did. Just out of curiosity, the fastest to get that one right was Cranky74. Of course, you're exempt from the speed bonus. Well done, the donuts, and Dingo's ate my baby. Here is your next question. This one you're all involved in. Tallest first. Put these Peppa Pig characters in order of size. So tallest first. You ever googled how tall Peppa Pig is? Do it. Google how tall she is. I bet you won't. You'll not expect what you find, I bet you. Come on, press submit. Hurry up, otherwise you're going to get bummed for time. Okay, so the tallest is Daddy Pig. The second tallest is Mummy Pig. The third tallest is Peppa Pig, and the shortest is George Pig. 22 of you got that one right. How some of you got it wrong, I don't know. But the fastest to get it right...
Briefcase Wanker.
It's Kaylee Mack. Well done, Vanploo987 and Jam and Eggs. Well played. Here is your next question. Earliest first, put these Monty Python films in order of release. So, earliest first. Don't forget to press submit. So, the correct order is And now for something completely different. That was the first one. Followed by Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Followed by Monty Python's The Life of Brian. And followed by Monty Python's The Meaning of Life. So that was the correct order. 3 of you got it right. Those 3 teams were...
Briefcase Wanker.
Oh! Oh no! Oh, Katie Mack, that's 20 bangers. Down the pan. Down the Swanee. Disco Dave, well done you, and well done the donuts. Okay, so this is your next sorting it out question. Highest first, put these judo belts in order of rank. Where to start, mate. I mean, I think I'd have my first one would be alright, yeah. So the first one is black. The second one is brown, which is A, by the way. The third one is C, which is blue, and then the fourth one is green, which is D. 11 of you got it right. The fastest to get it. Dragon Skull 85. Well done, sir. Well done, or madam. Sorry, just assumed your gender there. And Cranky 74, Big King Dingaling. Well played. Excellent work. Here is your next question, which is the last question in this round. Most first, put these British tennis players in order of the number of times they have won Wimbledon. So start with the most and work your way down to the last. Ooh. Okay, so the correct order, which none of you got, is William Renshaw, Fred Perry, Andy Murray and Frank Hadlow. So on that one, you were all shit. Haha! That, my friend, is the end of round 3. We're moving straight into round 4. Round 4 is fun and games, okay, so no pressure. Except there is pressure. Family Fortunes is first. What you got to do here is pick the most popular answer. So I'll ask you a question, and the most popular answer will be the correct answer. Okay, so you've not necessarily got to go with like what you think is necessarily correct. You've got to think, oh, what's everyone else going to think? And therein lies the problem. So here's your first one. Name any word that can follow doggy. Well, look, I mean, I can't giving it away there. Come on, I mean, come on, that's a freebie. That is free. That is free, unless of course you're under the age of 18, in which case you probably don't know what I'm talking about. Mind you, kids these days probably do. Come on, giving it away. 4 of you chose to not heed my warning, but the correct answer, obviously style. Know your audience. These lot of filth. It's always going to be doggy style. Never going to be anything else there. You've got to get with the program. You've got to think about it. Know your audience. Think about who you're playing with. Here's your next one. Name a picture on a standard Monopoly board. See, now this one's anyone's guess. I mean, I don't know. If it was me, I probably would have gone prison bars, the jail thing. It's quite iconic. Yeah, there you go. But I mean, who would to know that one? That was tough. Right, name any leading name any leading children's TV or film character that lives in the sea. Apologies for the text not being on the screen. Oh! God, it's itchy. Damn hay fever. killing me. Let's have a look at what we've got here. On his knees. Oh, robbed me. SpongeBob SquarePants. He lives in a pineapple under the sea, doesn't he? So well done if you picked him. Ah! I'm in hell. I am in a world of hell here. Here's the next one. Name any film set in Yorkshire. God's County. All classics. All classics. Come on, Bryboski, you don't need to put that much thought into it. Just press a button, lad. Come on. Or lady. Sorry for assuming gender again. Please don't sue. The most popular answer was the Full Monty. I would have thought Arquez, you know. But I suppose, you know. But they're all classics, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? Right. Last one. Name any famous UK robbery. Why is Matt Hancock not in there? Because I didn't write this quiz, that's why. Yeah, Vicky, I've got to agree with you on that one. They're all wrong. Kez's life. I've got to side with you on that one. And the most popular answer, the Great Train Robbery. Fair dues. Right. Next game is play your cards right. Look at that handsome chap on the king card there. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him go. Right. For those unfamiliar with play your cards right, you've got to guess higher or lower. Now what you've got to do, I know it sounds simple, but some of you will make a mistake unless you listen to me. So listen, pin back your ears. So you've got two buttons on your keypad there. Look at your phone or tablet if you're posh. I don't know. You should have some coloured buttons. You've got A and B. Those are the only two buttons that you need. Find them. Now what you've got to do is, if you think the next card is going to be lower, you press A. If you think the next card is going to be higher, you press B. Now, it's a knockout style game. The last team or team standing get 10 points. So, if you get one wrong, you're out. If you go lower, that also covers you for a pair. Alright, so if you go lower and it's a pair, you're still in. If you go higher and it's a pair, you're out. Now, the card denominations are, the ace is the highest card in the deck. So once it gets an ace, it can't go any higher. So it's Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Ace is at the top, alright? So obviously the lowest card is 2, right? So, if it's an ace, can't be higher, it's got to be lower, yeah? But if it's a 2, it could also be a pair. So, just preparing you for that. So we're currently on a 10. You can place your bets when you hear the music, which is now. Tenor, a relatively high card, not necessarily, you know, massively high. You've still got Jack, Queen, King and Ace above it. But if you were playing the odds purely on the odds, then you know, you would say that it's most likely going to be low. But we know what this game's like. We've had 2s after 3s. Honestly, it's terrible. So you've all placed your bet. The next card was lower, so it was the more obvious one. If you're out, don't worry, it's only 10 points. Place your bets. We're on a 7. 7 is bang in the middle. We're going to lose almost half of the game board one way or another here. Looks a fairly even split. The next card is a 3, it's lower. So we're down 2. Let's get quizzical. Month 4. Big King Dingling, E equals MC Hammer. Mumphy 17. Tweedledee and Tweedledum, JD and Son. A few beers short of a 6-pack. Fattening Dicks for Harold. Brybowski late for the party. Big Wangers. Adam H 1988 and Scott and Z. So I see Mumphy 17 has gone lower, thinking if this is a 3 or a 2, I'm going to nick all these points off these people. Well, let's see. Unlucky. I saw what you were thinking. I liked it. Very ballsy, but unlucky, you're out. We're on a 10. We've already had a 10. The next card was lower. Are we going to see a repeat of that, or is this time for a picture card? We've not had a picture card yet. Ooh. again. And another 7. What are the odds? 1 card left then. Get this one and you will get 10 points. Scott and Z. Big King Dingling going lower. Let's see what we've got. Everyone else has gone higher. And it was higher as King, so let's get quizzical. Mum 4, JD and Son, Fact Index Farrod, late to the party, Adam H9AA, all got 10 points. Right, okay, so before we take our next break, we're going to have a little spin of the Wheel of Fortune. Now, for those of you that don't know what we are doing, what we do is we give the team that's in last place a chance to get some points. Now, the team currently in last place, by default, is a late joiner, so I'm not going to include you in this. I'm going to go with, well actually I'll put you on, and I'll also use the last 3 teams. So we've got 4 on the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So let's see what we've got here. Oh, come on. There we go. The big three digit put the cat among the pigeons, but I think you're going to miss that. You're going to end up with a 10. A 10. Not bad. Better than the green section, which, as is known, is a kick in the plums. Right, so that is the end of round 4. We're going to have a quick look at the scores, and then we're going to have our break. So, the current scores are... Late to the party in the lead. 125 bangers. Go on. Cranky 74. That's Nicky Mumford in second place. Fattening Dicks for Harold. That's my team with the t-shirts in Hull. Yes, on 111. We got Vanplu 987 on 109. Here's how you doing. We got Big King Dingaling, Dragon Skull 85, who I may have misgendered earlier. Hamilton, all on 108. We've got Jam and Eggs on 106. Mum 4 on 105. The Donuts on 102. E equals MC Hammer. Let's get quizzical. Big Wangers on his first ever quiz. Doing well there, sir. Doing well. Tweedledee and Tweedledum on 95. Kaylee Mack, Adam H, Disco Dave, Brybowski, Mumphy 17, Whiskey Business, Scott and Z, and the birthday girl, Team Heeden. Oh, I've just decided, just out of the kindness and generosity of my heart, and the fact that it's the last quiz and I can do whatever I want because it's my quiz anyway, I'm going to give Team Heeden 10 birthday points. So there you go. Right, we're going to have a break now. Only 3 minutes. We'll see you in a short while. Let me just do this, press this button. Oh, and then if I do this and go back over here, where are we going? What's going off there? I've got to do this first. Right there. God. Right. There we go. There we go. Marvellous. Right. We'll see you in a bit.
When I'm lonely in the dark, Yeah. Don't you see that I need you so much? Don't you see that I love you so much? Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, darling, I need your love. Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, darling, I need your love.
Right, yeah, Vicky, you're not mugging me off, right? With that stupid chuffing hay fever cure bloody theory about going out and stinging yourself with nettles. It sounds bollocks because it is bollocks. It's like when people tell you to freeze boiled water and use it later, or if you're whatchamacallit, something about stopping your headlights from freezing over, like leave them on all night. Go out and sting yourself with a nettle. I am not stupid, and I'm not going out and putting my hand in stinging nettles. Alright? I sit and suffer with my hay fever and moan about it to everyone like everybody else. Okay, your next round is called the finger blaster round. The shocker. So, the way it works is, it is kind of like a mashup of a couple of different rounds. So, if you've ever played the eliminator round in the pub, you'll know that what this is, you get the answers and some of the wrong answers disappear. So like, there's 6 options with a wrong answer disappearing every couple of seconds. But what also happens is, as the time ticks down, you get less and less points if you get it right. So it's 25 points per question, reducing to 1. The faster you answer, the more points you get. Alright? So, you've got to be quick. And there's a lot of points at stake here, 25 points for a correct answer. Now, you won't be able to actually get 25 points because of the delay on YouTube, and it's the same for everyone. There's an artificial 3.5 second delay in the software, which means that I won't ever get anyone's answer on the 25 second mark, because by the time you've had it, even if you pressed it as it comes, it's already been at least 3.5 seconds at my end, so you'll not get the full 25 points. But the quicker you answer, the more points you get. Now, there's also 5 extra points on the speed bonus for the fastest 3. You know when the team names pop up and it's like, such and such, fastest bonus and all that, blah, blah, yeah, amazing. Right? It's 5 points across the board. So it's not 3, 2 and 1, it's 5, 5, 5. Okay? However, and it's a big but, if you get any of those speed bonuses twice at any point, you will lose 100 points. And I don't have a piece of paper and pen. Can you believe me, of all people, not prepared? Outrageous. Right, we're going to have to do this by... oh, wait there. I've got one of these. Oh, here we go. And I've got one of these. I'm going to have to write it in code, though, because I've not got a lot of... It's one of my sorry I missed you cards from Amazon. I'm going to have to write it in code, because I've not got a lot of white... Not a lot of white here at all. It's a lot of text, not a lot of blank space here. But we're going to have to do what we can, aren't we? So if you get any of them fastest finger bonuses twice, you lose 100 points, alright? I will dick you down, so please be careful. If you get a speed bonus, right, get one again. It's not a threat, and there's a few people playing tonight who can testify to that. That 100 points comes off, indeedy, all the way. You know what I mean? Straight in. So, just keep that, you know. Right, here's your first one then. Are we ready? Here we go. Which Premier League football side were founded as St Domingo's FC in 1878? If you're unsure, just wait a bit, you know what I mean? Give yourself a 50-50 if you want. You just won't get as many points. Okay, so the correct answer... Everton? I know who's got this one right the fastest. I'll give you the top 3 before it pops up if you want. John McAteer, Disco Dave, Kaylee McAteer, Kaylee Mac, and Team Heedon. That is my prediction. I've not even seen the results. That's my prediction for the fastest 3. Let's see if I was right.
Well, I was asking one of yes. Disgusting!
I forgot about E equals MC Hammer. I thought, oh, there's another one, I can't remember. But yeah, all Scousers, too predictable. So, E equals MC Hammer. Oh God, I've not got a room here. Disco Dave. And Kaylee Mac. Right, here we go. Here's your next question. What colour would a light bulb filled with pure neon produce? Pure neon. Not a Scooby. Is it going to be the most obvious answer? Might be. The correct answer... red! I would never have said that. We've always been yellow. Neon, you know. There you go. 3 of you got it right. Whiskey Business, Jam and Eggs, and Late to the Party. Well done. Late. Excellent work. Here's your next one. The bands Radiohead, Supergrass and Foals all hail from which university city? Bob Fleming. The correct answer, Oxford.
She called me Mr. Bombastic, very fantastic.
Well done, Hamilton.
On the box, she says, Mr. Rule.
Oh, we're calling Ham. Month 4 and Dragon Skull 85. So, if you've had a speed bonus, so if you're E equals MC Hammer, Disco Dave, Kaylee Mac, Whiskey Business, Jam and Eggs, Late to the Party, Hamilton, Month 4 and Dragon Skull 85, if you are any of those players, if we see your name again, 100 points coming off. Here's your next question. How is a martini described if brine from the olive jar is added to the drink? Fucking horrible, I don't know about what else. Disgusting! Oh God, can you imagine? The correct answer is dirty. Filthy is the word I would choose to describe it. The fastest to get it right. It's fattening dicks for Harold, so fat dicks, dingoes. Ain't my baby. Dingo and big wangers. Go on, Jacko lad. Go on, son. Right. Here's your next one. Which Robbie Williams song is the best-selling song in the UK which didn't make the top 3? Is the rest of that question. Didn't make the top 3. So which Robbie Williams song is the best-selling song in the UK which didn't make the top 3? Okay, so the correct answer is Angels. Yeah, never got to number 1. That the fastest to get it correct.
Hey, how you doing?
It's Vamplu 987. Well in Vamps. Well in University challenged, and well done. A few beers short of a 6-pack. Well done. I'm gonna put you down as 6-pack. Hench. Here's your next one. Fred, the mascot for Home Pride Flower, wears what kind of hat? say I'd be right now with that. Was the other one I weren't sure of. The correct answer is a bowler hat. 20 if you got it right. The fastest three. That's Let's Get Quizzical, Cranky 74 and Big King Ding-a-ling. No double ups, no one's lost any points. Hurrah! We are now moving into another fast track, same as the other one. Fastest to get this question right will go into first place. Obviously it means a lot more now because there's a lot more happening. You know what I'm saying? So, again, we just need the first letter of your answer, right? Same points value. So get it as quick as you can. Even if you're not the fastest, you'll still get more points because if you can get one of the fastest finger bonuses plus more points than anyone else by being quicker than them, it all helps. It's all relative. Here we go. Airwolf and Blue Thunder were what kind of aircraft? That's Airwolf, I think. They were helicopters. 17 if you got it right. The fastest, moving into first place. Cranky 74. Well done, Nicky. Well done, Disco Dave, and well done, Big Wangers. Very unfortunate not to get that there. Cranky 74. I've not got far to move you because you're already in first place. Well done. Right. That is the end of the Finger Blaster round. Round 6. I tell you what I did have time for. Okay, so for those of you that have ever seen Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer on the old Shooting Stars, will be familiar with a round where Vic sings a song in the style of a club singer and the contestants have to figure out what song is being sung. Well, I roped in Mr. Liverpool himself, Sean Flannery, and he sings us some songs. And what you've got to do is guess which one he's singing. They're dead easy. It's 10 points, no speed bonus, it's just for a laugh this, and there's only 3 options on the multiple choice as well, so it should be nice and easy for you. So, the timer is the clip, so you'll notice that as soon as Sean starts, there's a timer going down. At the end of that timer is when he finishes singing, basically. So you've got from the start of the clip to the end of the clip to put your answer in. Here we go, here's your first one.
Hello everyone, and welcome to this very, very somber, but happy is the sweet in a way songs this week for me. 3 songs as per usual. There's no theme, I'm just whatever I think of I'm doing. So hope you just have fun. Let's do this song number 1. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey,
So the correct answer is, of course, Dinner with Gershwin. Although Dinner with Clinton Baptiste sounds amazing, I'm getting the word.
Song number 2.
That was To Be With You by Mr. Big. Finally.
And song number 3.
That was Africa by Toto. Now, Sean has recorded you all a little message which I will play for you at the end of the quiz, so don't bugger off too soon. Round 7 is your final round. Okay? So, through this round, the point system is 25 points for a correct answer, 25 points off for a wrong answer, and 25 points off for not answering, plus your speed bonus of 3, 2, 1. So 3 for the fastest, 2 for the second fastest. You get the deal. Now, the first 5 questions in this round are all fast trackers. So if you get one of the first questions right, the fastest, you move into first place. Meaning, exactly what I've just said. However, if you get a fast track more than once, you will be placed in last place. And in that instance, on the second fast track, the team that was the second fastest to get it right will be the one that tracks into first place. You get my drift? So for example, if Disco Dave got the question right the fastest, the first question, he'd move into first place. But if he got the second question right the fastest, then he would move into last place. And if, let's say, Kaylee Mack was the second fastest on that question, she'd move into first place. It's a lot more simple than I make it sound, I promise. Are we ready? We're going to have a quick look at the scores before we get cracked on.
Now it's science.
Frankie 74. Almost 30 points in front there. Go on. Right. So here we go. Your first question. And the fast trackers, don't forget, they're all letters questions. So we want the first letter of your answer in each time. Okay? Now, if it is... Just want to make sure this is clear, because there's the question asking for someone's name. It's the first letter of the person's first name that we're after, okay? Just in case I forget to mention it at the time. If it's a person's name, it's the first letter of the first name. So for me, if it was the best quiz master in all the land, it'd be a J for Johnny, not G for Gibson. Alright? There we go. Here's your first question. Used in Indian cookery, ghee is a clarified form of which foodstuff? The correct answer is butter. 15 if you got it right. Who's moving in first place? The fastest to get it?
I don't believe it!
Don't believe it either! It's Team Heeden. What a birthday present for Dawn there, moving into first place. Unlucky Whiskey Business and Big Wangers, very close, but no cigar. So let's just do this. Put Team Heeden into the lead. Very well done. Very well done. Okie dokie. Here's your next question. So, Team Heeden, behave yourself now. So, perhaps best known for chopping animals in half, which artist designed the statuettes for the 2013 Music Brit Awards? Don't forget, first letter of the first name, not the last name. Correct answer, Damien Hirst. 11 if you got that right. The fastest, moving into first place.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
It's those donuts. Well done, Cranky 74 and Whiskey Business. Let's move the donuts into the lead. Where are the donuts? Where are you? Here you are. Let's move you into first place. All done. All done. Alright, 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 alright. here is your next question. Move over to my... There we go. Karl Landsteiner famously categorised what using letters B, O and A? The correct answer, blood groups. 8 if you got that one right. Moving into first place. Never gonna let you down. Love a bit of that. Bit of Rick rolling. Dingoes Ate Me Baby. Well done, you moving into first place. Brybowski and E equals MC Hammer. Close, but not close enough. It's good, but it's not right. So where are those dingoes that ate my baby? Oh, they're coming from downtown. They're coming from... Oh wow, all the way down in 23rd, all the way up to the top into first place. You love to see it. There we go. Fantastic work. Okay, here's your next one. Which famous World War II aircraft was named after the mother of its pilot, Colonel Paul Tibbets? A famous plane. It's Enola Gay. Only 4 of you got that one right. The fastest to get it. Moving into first place.
Tears for me, tears for me, tears for me, oh.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Well done. Let's move you up there. Where are Tweedledee and Tweedledee coming from? Tweedledee and Tweedledum coming from... where are we? Where are you guys? I can't see you on the list. Are they? Oh, I tell you what. 6th place. Not bad, you know. But now you're in the lead. Hurrah! Here we go. Last one of the fast tracks. What is the name of the dog which is the mascot of HMV? Okay, the correct answer is Nipper. 2 of you got that one right. Moving into first place.
Well, I was asking what he is.
Disgusting! E equals MC Hammer. Moving into first place. Okay, right then guys, so we're now on to our last 5, is it 5 questions? I'm going to got 1, 2, 3, 4 questions left. 25 points for a correct answer, 25 points off for getting it wrong, 25 points off for not answering. So, if you get all these right, you put yourself in with a good chance, yeah? Because that's 100 points, and if they get another team gets 2 wrong, that means essentially it's 150 points, yeah? You get what I'm saying? It's plenty to go at. Here we go. What was the surname of Florence? What is the surname of Florence and the Machine? There we go. The correct answer is Welch. The fastest to get that one right.
She called me Mr. Bombastic, really fantastic. Put me on the box, she says I'm Mr. Rowe.
Well done, Hamilton. Van Flute 987 and Big King Dingling. Something I forgot to mention earlier, by the way. We're going to send we're going to send the money off to Dementia and stuff, and I've been told by the lady that I've been speaking to get some pictures together to send, because she's going to put that on their socials and stuff like that. So you've got until tomorrow try and get a picture of you all doing the quiz and stuff. Give it a bit thumbs up and stuff like that. Maybe catch, you know, me, the big man himself in the background. Totally up to you, I'm only kidding. But yeah, get me some pictures, send them over. We'll get a final total at the end, and hopefully I'll get a little certificate from Dementia UK for me to put on my Facebook page. So we did a good thing here tonight. Best part of 300 quid we've raised. Fantastic. If anyone wants to send any more, I'll put my PayPal up in the quiz group and on my page. One last chance for you to throw some more dollars over, and then what I'll do is I'll send it all over tomorrow, make the donation, and get us some recognition. So if you want to send me your pictures, yeah, you've got my page on there. You can post them in the group or send them to me directly. Whatever you want to do. If you go to Johnny's Quizzes, the Facebook group, I've changed it now. It's just Johnny's Quizzes, not Johnny's Online Quizzes. But if you go to that Facebook group, you can pop your pictures in there or send them to me directly. Just look for me, Johnny Gibson, on Facebook. Little coloured picture, like it's like green and that. You get what I mean. So yeah, get that done. Champion. Right, onwards. Which comedian got to number 5 in the UK in 1975 with the record Funky Moped? Correct answer is Jasper Carrot. Well done, Whiskey Business, Big King Dingling and Vamplu 987. Right, what was the foodie nickname of the character played by Andrew Lincoln in the TV show This Life? That's easy. Easy. Come on. Oh, I fell asleep waiting for you to answer that one. The correct answer is Egg. That was his nickname, Egg. Well done, Let's Get Physical, Cranky74, and the Donuts. Here we go. Last question. Junctions 33 and 34 of the M6 provide access to the north and south of which city? Correct answer is Lancaster. 7, have you got that one right?
I don't believe it!
Well done, Team Heeden, Mumphy17 and Big Wangers. Well played. Okay, guys, that is the end of the quiz. And that is the end of the quiz in general until I organise my next one. So I'll put some online in the next couple of days with a date for you. And we'll just do it via PayPal going forward because it's been so much easier and not bothering with Ticket Tailor, who take an extortionate amount of money off me for using their services. If we're only doing one a month, that'll be better. You can also bank transfer me as well, or just next time you see me, slip a few quid in the old back burner and we'll be alright. Okay, so let's start at the bottom and work our way up to the top. And we're going to start. We're going to do them all because it's the last one and I've got a bit of time. In 28th, in last place, on minus 43 points, a very impressive feat, getting into the minus points without the wager round. Really impressed. Well done, Scott and Z. Well played. Excellent work. In 27th, on minus 23, it's Adam H. 1988. What happened there? You're normally up there with the, with the winners. What's happened there? Terrible last round. In 26th, on minus 22, it's Mum for 4. And in on minus 10 in 25th, it's JD and Son. So well done, guys. Minus points. Very impressive. A feat that is not easily done, so well played. In 24th, on 13 points, it's Dragon Skull 85. Well done. In 23rd, on 21, it's Brybowski. Well done, or Brybowski. In 22nd, late to the game, it's Universally Challenged on 28 points. Came in late. What can you do? What can you do, Ian? Hey, what, you know what I mean? Avenge that tomorrow, alright? See you at the Lockwood. Smash that. In 21st on 56 points, it's Fattening Dicks for Harold. Well done. In 20th on 68 points, it's a few beers short of a six-pack. Well done, guys. Love to see it. And get better soon. And we'll see you in the pub, hopefully shortly. In 19th on 71, it's Katie Mack. Don't be going anywhere, by the way, everyone, because we've got a little message from Sean for you after this as well. In 18th on 109, it's Ellie. Well done. In 17th on 117 points, it's Let's Get Quizzical. In 16th on 118 points, it's Disco Dave, which means he gets to go on top tonight. In 15th on 144, it's Team Heedon. Well done, guys. Happy birthday again, Dawn. On 14th on 172, it's Cranky 74. Well done, Nikki. In 13th on 181, it's Fanplu 987. Well done, Thomas. In 12th on 185, it's Hamilton. Well done, Tony and Matt. In 11th on 198, it's Evan. Well played. In 10th on 220, Whiskey Business. See you on Thursday. In 9th on 229, his first ever quiz, and it's the last one. Well done, Jacko. Big Wangers, 229. Well done, mate. Great effort. Top 10. Can't argue with that, you know what I mean? Safe from relegation. Not got the worries of Europe next season. Brilliant. 9th. Love it. In 8th on 242, it's Mumphy 17. Well done, Mumphy. In 7th on 258, it's E equals MC Hammer. Great work. I thought you were going to go all the way when you got that fast track. In 6th place on 291, Dingo's Ate My Baby. In 5th place on 293, it's Big King Ding-a-Ling. In joint 3rd on 294, it's Tweedledee and Tweedledum and the Donuts. Which means tonight's winner is either, in no particular order, Late to the Party or Jam and Eggs. Let's have a drum roll and find out who has won the last quiz, the Dementia Quiz. Not taking a prize home because all the money's going to charity. Unlucky, guys, but well done too. Late to the party. Well done. Great effort, guys. Thank you so much. It's been an absolute pleasure doing these quizzes, and I've loved every single minute of it. Even the ones where it didn't work properly and I wanted to kill myself. I'm still so glad that you were all there and felt like, you know, I were doing something useful during the pandemic, which is it's really kept me going, and some nights when I actually made some money, even better on that front as well, which, you know, was quite a few. Only recently, when it's, you know, everyone's gone back to the pub and gone back to work and people aren't as free anymore, that it's started to drop off, and that's sort of pushed me towards cancelling it anyway. But I've absolutely loved it, and I've met some new friends, some new people, a lot of people coming into the pubs that only played on the quiz online that I didn't know before. Amazing. Absolutely loved it, and it's been great, and I've felt like a proper celebrity by all the kids that watch on YouTube and think that I'm famous. Like, that's been great. I've got like a fan page on Instagram. It's only got 3 followers, but that's not the point. It's amazing. Absolutely love it. And I've done the kids quiz. All the kids loved it. It's been great. Honestly, absolutely fantastic. And we will do it again, I promise. Just probably in a few weeks when the Mrs. G's upstairs with a broken leg, bless her. When she's back on her feet. Not her foot, as Charlie said earlier. You're on your foot now when you're on your feet. That's what he said. It's quite funny. So when she's back to a normal state of health and I've got more time to do such things, then I'll put a date on. I'll get you all to inbox me on PayPal some money, and we'll do that. Right, okay, right. I'm waffling now, so I'm going to bugger off. But I'm going to hand you over to Sean, and for the last time, at least for a while, stay safe and wash your hands. Tatty buys.
I want to take this time to find out more in the last year, or it just seems like forever. But we all have 4 communities, companies every week. But thank Johnny for putting me on, let me entertain you all. And there's only one way right now for the singer.
When I'm lonely in the dark,
It could be the thing. waiting, thank you for being a friend.
I just want to take this time to thank everyone for the last year, how long it is, it just seems like forever, but we've all had fun. I've had fun doing these colour please every week. I want to thank Johnny for putting me on and letting me entertain you all, and there's only one way right now that the club singer is going else, and again, this is for all you, and thank you very, very, very much.
Thank you for being a friend. Back I in my bed and thank you for being a friend.